Just get started.
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at the Magic.
Make no mistake, these teams have very little love for one another. It's a heated rivalry that the fans relish.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by White. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all three levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Here's Porter. The rebound by Murray. Pulls it. And it's Coulibaly missing. Here's Orlando. Here's White. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
And he sinks the second. Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, B.A., I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist, and the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
Here's Murray. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Ben Carroll.
Good quick hands from Antetokounmpo there, reacting well on defense and swiping that one away.
Brent, what's something you've seen from Murray's time in San Antonio to now?
Well, there's been no stoppage, B.A., of the type of work that DeJounte Murray puts in. Now, he's had to learn a new system, but he's adapted to that, and he continues to play both ends of the floor to make an impact.
6 to shoot. Here's Ben Carroll. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Ben Carroll.
Takes a 13-footer. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. It's rebounded by Ben Carroll. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Here's Murray, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. From outside the arc, and the three-pointer goes. Murray Murray's got 6.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wells. Here's Claxton. Goes up again. And at last, they get one to fall.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Murray. Rejected by Claxton.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
To the paint. Poke loose. Outside Murray. Antetokounmpo outside. Spins. And the Magic pushing it up now. Porter's shot is off. The Bucks trail. Here's Buzelis. Oh, nice!
Look at the bench.
Down!
The bench is going nuts.
They're putting it on the deck. Wow, Buzelis is just dangerous on the move.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Outside Johnson. And there's the drive. Can't get it to fall. Orlando trailing here.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Pass to Hachimura. Outside Murray. Here's Klingon. Picked it out of midair. Inside. Here's Filipowski. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Filipowski. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And another miss by Milwaukee. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Murray. And the layup is good. Murray's got 8.
The IQ showing up here as Murray uses that pick to get free.
Here's Richardson. And that one drops.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
5 ticks left in the first. 1 second left. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Magic up 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
Now here's Richardson. Here's the second effort. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Porter. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Antetokounmpo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Bucks trail by 5. Antetokounmpo outside. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Orlando with the ball. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch?
Whoa! Giannis with a showstopper!
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Outside Porter. Back to Richardson. The layup off target.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Brent, something we've all noticed lately. Is the small ball era starting to wind down?
Well, B.A., I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6 foot, 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. On the wing, Murray. Give him 8. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Filipowski.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Here's Murray. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Murray has the ball in his hands. His teammates know that they got to stay ready because he's looking to set him up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paulo. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Since coming into the league, Murray's worked so hard on his free throw shooting. It's really paying off.
And Murray drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, the D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Down low. And stolen by Banchero. Here's Wells. Still without a bucket. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. Here's Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're really working the paint now.
Orlando leading. White with it. Picked up by Coulibaly. Blocked!
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got a great time.
There's the double with Herter. Pass to Edey. Three-pointer, Buzelis gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
To the inside. And stolen by Claxton. In transition, here they come. Here's Wells. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Milwaukee making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Coulibaly. Launches it. Claxton with a rebound. Orlando with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. To the middle. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. Claxton's got 6.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Count it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The kick out to White. Shot clock at 5. The Magic need to put one up here. The 3 from Banchero. They get the rebound. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Orlando ahead, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. They lead by 1. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Coulibaly. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Orlando with the ball. 2-point game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers' experience with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Here's Claxton. The shot's good. Claxton's got
another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
Murray's shot is good.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
White with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Banchero. Banchero missing again.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Here's Buzelis. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Now here's White. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And Carroll left side. From the line. No good, off the front rim.
Yeah, starting the half here, 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Murray looking around. Back to Coulibaly. Pass to Buzelis. Outside Murray. Shoots over White. Orlando with the rebound. Up top Porter. No points so far. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Milwaukee in the lead. And here's Johnson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And stolen by Herter. Fast break, here we go. Trent with the defensive effort.
I know he's trying to make an impact, but you've got to play smarter than that.
They get it back. The kick out to Johnson. Trent outside. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Herter. Here's Orlando. Pass to Porter. No good. A bit long that time. Trent from long range. He drops it from range. Trent's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Richardson. And rejected.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Clingan. They just learned that the hard way.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Porter gets the bucket.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Now here's Johnson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Richardson with it. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6 for the tie. Achua with some nice D.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. Right side Porter. .105 left in the third quarter. Into the lane. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have
it. Substitution on the court.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. changes here. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Trent outside. Down low. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
These bigs can really put some force on the rim. Achua falls directly in that category.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Now here's Herter. Yet to see a basket. Now Richardson. Pass to Filipowski. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he can't get the first one.
Missing at the line can be contagious. Unfortunately for them, it's been a season-long issue.
Good on the second one. The Bucks leading by 3. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
These are his first free throws of the game. No good on the free throw.
Josh Richardson continuing to develop his overall game. Has such good height at the 2-guard spot.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Hachimura. No good. Orlando calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And it's Richardson penetrating. The third quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top. They're up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Antetokounmpo. Orlando grabs the miss.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's White. Here's Claxton. Off target at the rim. Hachimura outside. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Pass to Johnson. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Porter with the steal. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Wells. And he makes it on the layup.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Now here's Hachimura. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. The three. Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc. Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And there's the call on Banchero. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Porter. And White has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. The kick out to Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Antetokounmpo.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Now into the lineup for your
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Outside Oubre. 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
1st personal foul.
He'll go on Michael Porter.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Murray's shot is good. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game.
In transition, here come the Bucks. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
It's so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Porter from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And here's White. Here's Banchero. Banchero from close range.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Murray's shot is good.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
The 3 from Banchero. That shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 6. And that one's good. Koulibaly.
Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
Not a lot of time left for the Magic in this one. Here's Banchero. And it's Banchero again missing. So it's Milwaukee now. Murray drives in. Uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Murray right now just no settle in his offensive game.
Banchero surveys. 4-3. Giannis with the rebound.
Not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Porter pulls it in. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Nails it from 3.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Milwaukee calls timeout. They're ahead by 7.
Your young Bucks dancers. Give them a round of applause.
So it's Milwaukee now. They've led by as much as 10. And again, it's the Bucks missing. You look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Off target from outside. Here's Milwaukee. They lead by 7. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a nice finish on the layup.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket and feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Hits the three-pointer. So Milwaukee wins it. This one was in...